Palpitations are those moments when you suddenly become aware of your heartbeat, like it's racing, pounding, or skipping. Brain fog is that frustrating feeling when your mind just isn't as clear as it should be. Constant worry is like a background noise in your life. It never stops, even when things seems very quiet. Sleep disturbance isn't just about not getting enough sleep or rest. It is all about the quality of that rest slipping away. Anxiety isn't always obvious. Sometimes it shows up very quietly in your thoughts, in your body, and in your daily life. In this video, we will go through 7 warning signs you should never ignore.
Welcome to the podcast series Take Back Control, Anxiety, Trauma, Addiction, and Relationships. I am Dr. N.D. Akhila Damodar, an oral and maxillofacial surgeon and a fellow in Orofacial pain and sleep medicine, founder of Pathfinder.org, a life coach, an expert in behavior modification, and a consultant with YAHA Life, a digital wellbeing solution company. On this channel, I simplify pain, sleep, and overall well-being so that you can better understand your body and take control of your health. So let's dive in. So the cause of pain doesn't reside only in the body, and the recovery doesn't come from one place alone. Being an oral and maxillofacial surgeon trained to rebuild faces, restore function, and bring back people from trauma physically, over the last 16 years, I have realized something deeper. Behind every surgery, there is fear. Behind every recovery, there is an emotional pain. And sometimes what hurts the most isn't visible. That's when my journey evolved. I began to explore orofacial pain to its depth, understanding it's not just the body, but the brain and the mind-body connection behind it. A true recovery happens when both are addressed. Today, as I stand at the unique intersection between the medicine and the behavior sciences, what doctors treat and what patients feel. I understand both sides, the science and the struggle. And if you're someone dealing with pain, physically, emotionally, or both, I want you to know you're not alone. I have helped thousands of people over the last 16 years, and I know recovery is possible. And together, we can rebuild not only just your health, but your confidence, strength, and your life.
So, do you have anxiety? The warning signs, what you should never ignore. Anxiety isn't always obvious. Sometimes it shows up very quietly in your thoughts, in your body, and in your daily life. Palpitations. What is palpitation? And when does that happen? Palpitations are those moments when you suddenly become aware of your heartbeat, like it's racing, pounding, or skipping, something like that. It can be feeling very alarming, especially when it comes out of nowhere, even when your body is at rest and you're okay. So for many people, it closely linked to their stress or anxiety levels. Your body way of reacting to the pressure. The trick part is the sensation itself can make you more anxious, which only makes the heart feel more stronger. It reminds how connected your mind and the body really are. Difficulty in concentrating or brain fog. What is brain fog or difficulty in concentrating? Brain fog is that frustrating feeling when your mind just isn't as clear as it should be. It's just wandering. You might struggle to focus simple things or feel like your thoughts are moving through a haze. It's not a lack of intelligence. It's more like your brain is tired or overloaded. For many people, stress, poor sleep, or a constant worry can make it more worse. And what makes it tricky is how subtle it can be. You know, something feels like off, but it's hard to explain. Constant worry. What does constant worry feels like? Constant worry is like a background noise in your life. It never stops, even when things seems very quiet. It's that feeling where your mind keeps running scenarios even when there is no immediate problem to solve. People dealing with constant worry often aren't reacting to reality, but to possibilities that may never happen at all. It can be exhausting because your brain rarely gets a chance to rest. And over a time, that kind of mental pressure can affect how you sleep, you think, and even how you experience everyday moments. Sleep disturbance, which is very important. How does anxiety affect your sleep? Sleep disturbance isn't just about not getting enough sleep or rest. It is all about the quality of that rest slipping away. You might fall asleep late or wake up often or start your day feeling like you never really slept or rested. It's often tied to a busy mind. Thoughts that don't switch off when the lights go out. And over a time, poor sleep doesn't just make you tired, it affects your mood, your focus, and overall well-being. It becomes a cycle that more you worry about your sleeplessness, the harder it is to actually get into that. Feeling restless or on the edge. What does it mean to feel restless or on the edge? It's that uneasy feeling where you can't relax even when nothing is wrong. Your body feels worried, your mind won't sit still. It's like you're waiting for something, but you don't know for what. The restlessness often shows up as pacing thoughts, rigidity, or the constant urge to move or do something. But being on the edge can make every small thing feel bigger. It's not always loud or obvious, but it's there all the time, quietly draining your energy. Muscle tension. Can anxiety cause muscle tension? Probably. We often think of tight muscles as just annoying aches. The constant muscle tension doesn't just cause pain. It forces your arteries to work hard and really raises your blood pressure and limits the vital nutrients to your tissues that really needs healing. Your muscles are constantly on guard. They are really starving for oxygen. They can affect the blood supply in various organs in different amounts and lead to a vague muscle pain in spite of all the compromise. Irritability, or feeling easily upset. Should I be concerned if I getting irritated every time very easily for something? Maybe yes. Irritability or feeling easily upset can be another sign. The mere existence of one or two symptoms may not confirm you are anxious. In this situation, discussion with accompanying family member may be helpful. Evaluation of minute details that seems to induce your anxiety can solve a bit of problem. Final takeaways. What should you remember from these warning signs? The mere existence of one or two symptoms may not confirm you are anxious.
If something you heard today resonates with you, please do not ignore it. Pain, whether physical or emotional, is your body's way of asking to be addressed, and you don't have to figure it out alone. If you are all ready to take the first step towards the recovery, click the link below and fill out the form. My team will connect you with me for a private online consultation. And if you would like to begin recovery journey from home, start with the self-care and music therapy plans. Links in the description below. Use the discount code to get started, because recovery doesn't have to be overwhelming, it just has to begin.